What I believe is at the foundation of this question is it has a lot to do with, your confidence relates back to your self-worth. And in order for us to start creating relationships with our spouses, our ex-spouses, our co-parents, is really, I believe that the confidence begins in setting boundaries. And as a lot of you know, that is my jam. I call myself the boundary setting badass because it's really something I've been able to perfect because when I was married, I had no boundaries. I didn't know where I ended and my now ex-husband started. We were the same human being. What he felt, I felt. When he saw happy, I saw happy. And so what I have found in being confident in a lot of the decisions that I make is I eh, I ensure that I know what my boundaries are around those decisions, right? And standing confident in that. In addition to that, that's also where values work comes into play. And values are also another element that help us to set boundaries in our life. So your values are things that you believe you can't live without, that are really just a part of your soul. Values could be anything from connection to honesty to family, love, whatever your values are, and really taking a look at those. And a lot of confidence can come from you standing in a place of this is really important for this particular value. And I get to honor my values in my life because when we don't honor our values, you guys, what ends up happening is you're not living your best life. You're living a life full of dissonance. And that's where you start wavering, or that's where the wavering comes from. You can do a check-in with your inner self as well and go, how do I feel about this? Take a minute and really stand in your power around the decision you're making and say to yourself, okay, why am I making this decision? What is so important to me about this decision? If Is there another option? Is there another possibility that perhaps could create some sort of compromise where I still feel like I'm honoring my values? So, you guys also have to understand that the person that you are today is not the person that you were in your marriage. You're not even the person you were the day you guys got married. All of your life has gone into and influenced who it is that is standing here today. And part of what you get to create in your recovery process from your divorce is figuring out who it is that you are today based on all of that. And you get to start creating a new relationship with your ex spouse as a result of what you've been through, and also realizing that you guys are in new roles. So the person that you were used to question, right? Or used to feel questioned by their spouse. And now you're somebody different. So, of course, they're questioning you again because you're either showing up differently or this is how you guys have always communicated. This is how things have always been. And it's a powerful moment for you to be able to stand in a new way of creating this new relationship dynamic between the two of you guys. And again, this goes back into creating a new boundary with this person based on your new relationship. It's way too easy to default into who it is that you were, that you used to be. And now you get to start creating a new relationship based on who you are today. And sometimes that comes with them being uncomfortable with the person that you are today.